Yo, what's happening? Welcome to Art vs. Arteria. I appreciate y'all for being here. Hope you guys are feeling as great as I'm feeling. And with that said, let's get right into it, man. Today I want to talk about why you should do things that you love and enjoy doing. Basically, things that you're passionate about. Why you should be doing those things. Now, we've often heard the cliche as it pertains to work that you should do something that you love, because if you do something that you love, you'll never work a day in your life. And while that is ideal, the reality is that's not the case for the majority of us. The majority of us make a living doing things that we don't like, let alone love. We don't particularly like what we do or the job that we have, and we definitely don't love them. Not that we hate them. Now, I hear a lot of people talking about how much they hate their jobs. I'm sure you do too, but I think they're just being tongue-in-cheek, for the most part, because if you truly hate something, you're not going to indulge in it day after day, no. Hate is such an overused and strong word. They don't really hate it, they dislike it. But with that said, if you truly hate your job, if it's giving you unwarranted stress, and that stress is causing you health issues, and you don't like the circumstances that you work under, you don't like your management or your boss, then I definitely advise you to find a new job as soon as possible. Now, I'm really talking to those people who are really indifferent about their job. They don't really dislike it, or they don't hate it. They don't really dislike it. They don't particularly like it either. So if that's you, you should be doing things that you love and enjoy. Definitely should. Well, I'm talking to everybody, really. You should be doing things that you love and enjoy as a hobby. No matter what it is, because in 2024 and beyond, any and everything is monetizable. If that's the word, monetizable? I don't know. Any and everything is able to be monetized in this day and age. I don't care what it is. If you like dancing, you can monetize that. If you like singing, if you like working on cars, if you're a handyman, if you event planning, decorating, cooking, you can make cooking videos, upload them. Like whatever it is, you can monetize it. And the reason why I'm talking about money, because it's not really about the money, but the reason why I'm talking about monetizing like your skills or talent or your gift is because a lot of times people neglect their talents and the things that they love and they're passionate about because they don't make money from them, right? And so they feel like those things are a waste of their time. And so when they get off work, they don't do those things because they too tired, and then it's not really worth it to them because it's not making any money. So if you're one of those people, any and everything can be monetized. I don't care what it is. If you like playing video games, such as myself, I play video games. One of the main games I play is Warzone, Call of Duty Warzone. And me and my homeboy that lives in New Jersey, we haven't seen each other in 20 years, but we still good friends, right? And we connect through the game. We get online, we get on the chat, and we talk to each other while we, play the game. I haven't seen them in 20 years, but we still cool, and we still kick it. We hang out virtually through the game, right? And if we really wanted to, and we spoke about it, we could start streaming and putting out content of us playing Warzone, right? And potentially monetize that by building up an audience. Like, so if you like playing video games, you can do that. You can stream yourself playing and potentially monetize it by building up an audience. Another thing that I enjoy doing is building Lego sets. I know I'm a big kid, man. Something that I'm a big kid, man. I'm never gonna outgrow that. But I like Lego sets. You might can see, I don't know if you can see them, but I got a stand with some of the Lego sets I have, some of the 18 plus Lego sets. Anyway, not too long ago, I was on YouTube and I seen some Lego building videos of people building Lego sets, and they have like tens of millions of views, like 40, 50 million views just building Legos, man. Like, so what I'm saying is any and everything can be monetized. Like, it don't matter what it is. If you have a passion for something, if you just enjoy something, if you have a skill that you have, you can monetize it if you want to. Now, let's take the money out of it. You still should be doing it, even if you're not trying to monetize it. You still should be doing it, because on this channel I talk a lot about being your true authentic self, and part of that is exploring and engaging in the things that you are passionate about. So you still should be doing the things that you enjoy and love doing, whether you're trying to monetize it or not. I'm just talking about the money aspect, because a lot of times people stop doing it because they can't. They're not making any money off of it. You shouldn't let that stop you. It's still part of who you are, you know? You never know where it's going to take you. For instance, a few years ago, I became interested in photography, and I'm not sure why, but something just kept like pulling on my coattail about photography, man. And I kept saying, "Now I'm gonna buy a camera, man. I'm just gonna jump into it." And so when I finally did it, I did a little bit of research and I bought a camera. And I didn't know anything about photography. I didn't know none of the terms, none of like what aperture was, what the f-stop, shutter speed, none of that. I didn't know any of that at the time, man. I remember buying the camera and then telling people about it, and then one of my homies, at the job I was working at the time, like told like one of the HR people that I did photography. I didn't do photography. I just had a camera. Like that's not the same thing. But he put me out there. They needed somebody to take pictures for a work event, And so that person reached out to me and I accepted. Now mind you, I said I didn't know anything about it. So I did some research about like how the camera worked and all of the technical terms and the technical aspects of what photography was. And I felt like I was ready, but you're never ready until you experience what it is. And so I went into it not knowing what I was doing. The pictures were horrible, mind you, but there was an opportunity that it led me to. Even though the pictures were horrible, I learned from that, and over time I've gotten better, right? So you never know where your inclinations about certain passions and things that you enjoy doing are going to lead you. That's what I'm saying. That's why you should be doing them despite your job. And like I said before, anything can be monetized. You can monetize anything. If you like cooking, all you have to do is cook and film yourself cooking and upload that video. And if it's good, people are you're gonna cultivate an audience if you do it consistently enough. If you like working on cars, set up the camera, film yourself changing your spark plugs or changing the brakes on your particular vehicle. I guarantee you there's somebody out there that's looking for that solution to the solution that you're providing. There's somebody out there that's looking for that video. Always, you're gonna always be able to cultivate an audience. You're gonna always be able, if you're providing value, you're gonna be able to cultivate an audience. I can't talk for some reason, but if you're providing value, there's somebody out there looking for the solution that you have. There's somebody out there looking for the inspiration that you're able to provide. Even if you're not trying to monetize it, you still should be sharing your creativity with other people. You never know where it's gonna lead you. Your creativity, your talents can open doors that you wouldn't imagine it can open. And so that's all I'm trying to say in this video. I'm getting tongue-tied here. But do the things that you love, or even the things that you think you're gonna enjoy. Like I said, photography, I didn't know if I was gonna enjoy it. I just knew something was telling me to try it. And I did, and it led to different opportunities for me to be able to make money, and it was fulfilling for me. It's like I said, it's not just about the money. Do what's fulfilling to you outside of a job, because we're not, like, a lot of times our jobs can be monotonous and boring and soul sucking. Find you a hobby that you really enjoy and or love, and do that. Find the time to carve out and do that for yourself, to where it's gonna give you a fulfilling, it's gonna fill you back up and provide value for other people if that's what you want to do. And the value doesn't always have to come from money. If you get somebody, if you upload a video and somebody tells you in the comments that, yo, you really helped me, that's you providing value to that person. Like, if you show somebody how to change the spark plugs in your 2014 Acura, somebody was looking for that video. You're providing value. So do the things that you love and share it with the world, because you never know who's going to gain from it. You never know who's watching. And you can always monetize it if you're consistent enough. Because any and everything in 2024, like I said before, everything is monetizable. You can look online right now, man, that people are doing some of the most obscure things, and they have an audience. There's people that want to see it. There's people that want to partake in it. You're going to find like-minded people. You're going to find people who are looking for what you have to offer. You have value. You have talent. You have a gift to share with the world. So start doing the things that you love to do, and start sharing your gift with the world. Start sharing your talents with the world, man. With that said, this is Art versus Arteria. Thank y'all for being here. Until next time, man, I'm about to go do something. Yeah, that's another thing. I'm about to start a channel. Just to let you know, I'm not just talking. I'm going to start a channel doing something that I love to do, and sharing my experience, sharing my process with other people, and seeing if I can provide value doing that. You know what I'm saying? Aside from this, hopefully I'm providing value with this and getting better, but I'm gonna have another YouTube channel doing something creative that I enjoy doing, that's soon to come, and hopefully, you know, put my money where my mouth is and provide value to other people, you know, and spark some inspiration, you know. So with that said, man, I'm about to go do that, and thank you for tuning in. Until next time, man, peace. Don't sweat the small stuff, because it's all small stuff in the end. And yeah, until next time, man. Love y'all. Peace.